I'm gonna ask you some questions about RIP. For those of you that don't know, it stands for Recovery is Possible. We believe that you can be recovered or that you can live in recovery for the rest of your life if you so choose. So Brian, what is the most attractive thing and why did you agree to become vice president of this project? What is it about this project that you think is good, and do you feel like we're headed in a good direction?
I do. Yeah, the street outreach, I do like that. Like I said before, I think it's important to try to reach the people that might not know that recovery is possible, that don't even know recovery is a thing. The people like I was that think this is who we are and this is how we die.
Yeah, it's certainly an evolving project. Our ultimate vision is to take the message from the rooms to the streets.
Yeah. I was absolutely suicidal and, caught up in, psychosis and stuff like that. Times that I was on the verge of overdoses, or, a couple times that I actually did overdose. And I remember walking into Covenant at one time and in tears and half dead and telling them I'm dying and I'm going to die one way or another. I'm dying tonight. And they just kind of hand you some pamphlets and push you out the door. So another vision I have about this is having a crew of people that have ultimate resources wherever, whenever, on the drop of a dime. Whenever they handed me those pamphlets and told me to walk out the door, I was like, fuck it. That was just more assurance to me that people like me don't change and can't change and couldn't if we wanted to.
Recently in recovery, I have found that I am culpable for everything that's ever happened to me, even if I didn't deserve it. But for me, it's not the length of sobriety that's as important as the quality of sobriety. I know I'm not going to get into details or anything like this, but years ago, I betrayed Brian. He was my best friend. I betrayed him, and over the years, he forgave me. I think that speaks to recovery.
I've thought about this. For some reason, I was thinking about this the other day. To me, number one, Dope knows my personal reasons between me and him for forgiving him. When I chose to be a piece of shit, he stepped up and he took care of my kids. And, that has to be forgiven. The bigger part of it is what bigger testimony of God? What bigger testimony of recovery? That me being the violent person that I used to be, what bigger testimony to others if I can forgive the person that betrayed me the most?
That's right.
And I just want to be that. I want to be that light of forgiveness. I want to be that light of change. I say me, but I want his light to shine through me. I can't personally, I'm not knocking anybody's beliefs or anybody's higher power. It's just not possible for me in my life to deny God anymore because I have no other explanation.
You guys that you don't know Brian, he was an agent of destruction for a long time and was pretty notorious for it. His testimony speaks volumes about recovery and in his life and in my life, the existence of a higher power. I can assure you, if neither one of those things existed, Brian would not be alive. I love you, bro, and I have one last question. If you had anything to say to anybody that's struggling right now that does happen to watch this video, what would you say?
It is possible. We are here. The person that you're looking at in this video hadn't always been this person. At one time, I was a skinny, frail,
miserable, demonic, dark son of a bitch.
For me to be sitting here and telling you about God and telling you about the change and the miracles that happened in my life is not for me and not to boast for me, but to show you that it is fucking possible. I am supposed to be dead, man. You're looking a dead man in the eyes. It is possible, and happiness can happen in your life. Anybody that knows me knows I'm always available. I'm not one that's going to boast and brag and talk about the things that are going on when you reach out to me. I'm going to get you help. I'm going to stop what I'm doing right then and there as long as you're serious, and I will get you somewhere and I will get you help. I will do whatever I have to do to help you.
Thank you, bro. I love you, and that was a great interview. RIP Project, recovery is possible. Guys, contact us at these numbers below. We love y'all.